Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Why is it always raining?
Did you see a dog out there? No. This was a specific one. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
Why don't you stay a while?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Hello? You! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I just need a little to get going.
Much better, thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Hey, watch it! Is someone... Now you're mine! Oh!
Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Seen anything quite like that.
Be careful. They're faster than you think. It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that.
Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now.
I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
That's it! That's the best! Oh!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror for the end. Where have you
I'll
been?
head back home.
Let's get on with it already.
I'd be dead. I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay.
We're going to make them pay.
You won't get here alive!
Fools! No!
Damn you!
Huh?
Now you'll pay!
That's all you've got? What was that? We're going to make them pay. Good day. Mm-hmm. Should have come here. Gods, no!
It's nothing. Time to...
Huh?
Hey! Got him fast! Boost! Enough! This ends now! Never back!
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
For the fallen.
We shout.
And for ourselves,
We take our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flat. Of course, there's another piece that Kodlak always kept close. I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Leave me.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise for only through your grace.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey... the tomb of Yzgrum, to Kodlak.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade, but I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved. Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way. All right, then.
Left this over there. You want it back, right? Here.
Huh? Here.
Damn tongues for you! Just die! Over here! I'll rip you in.
You are not a mortal fool. No one hides from the dead. No!
You can never truly stop me. I will return.
What was that? What was that? Ha! Found
The end is soon come.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawl...
Come on!
Found it! Good enough.
Did you hear something? Something has shifted in the moons, brother. Is someone there?
Someone from among the dead.
You can never truly stop me.
Something shifted in the moon.
Greetings, Shield Brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hircine. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircing's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
What was that? I thought I heard something. No sign of it. Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Greetings, shield brother. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hircing, though. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. I'm afraid of you? Don't do... Did you hear something?
You are not welcome here! Welcome!
Greetings, shield brother. Of course, you see, I'd wait, and they all see you. Did you still have the witches' heads? Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic, for me at least.
Something has shifted in the moon. Huh?
Greeting, and I thank, and lead the companions to further glory.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions? You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others. Something has shifted in the moons, brother. Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Vilkas said you're the new... He's not a werewolf anymore? Even dead? This is a good thing. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing that for?
Welcome to War Maidens. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you. Huh?
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the storm.
Serve Jarl Balgruf as steward.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Father says I'm too young to change the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I can take... Where do you want to go? Climbing back and we'll be off. Have you ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's... What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The world's... She hides... it's no use. The mill is my responsibility. I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little
business with
free
the Jarl.
time I have
I'd ask
when
that
I
you
have it.
speak to me first. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. I'll take my leave then.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes. I stand where I... Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it. Until next time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Come, I haven't got all day.
If you need any alchemist... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. My mother and father died years. I asked Valiant if someday I could learn from the mages in Winterhold, but he doesn't like that idea.
A new face. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. All right, then.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need... Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye, our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Lurbach? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them, but, well, look around. Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. Good day.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear.
Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde. You're the Harbinger of the Companions. It is my honor to stand before you. If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you
Tamriel is full. Hrogar's house fire? Hell, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Who's there? Is that you, Father? Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
There ain't much to offer, but if you... The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father. Best tell the Jarl. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Need something? Need something?
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
She's
Layla
a
thought she
vampire.
could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Layla is dead. Layla. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think. Layla, she's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Never should have come here. That's all you got.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. You call yourself a Norman?
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Ava? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us! Yeah!
She's dead. Laelette is dead. I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Laelette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not. Kill the vampire.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Destroy him.
Like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes.
live to see tomorrow.
Please don't kill me.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Kill you!
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, and it's...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Sky.
What is it?
Well, by the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Until next time.
I'm telling you, Codlec Whitemane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you. Yes?
You lost? Honored to lead the way.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Take a look. Do come back.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
You look tired, friend.
Here we go.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Never should have come here.
Not quite.
Huh? I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. Honored. Lead the way. Still here. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. You and me. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right, then.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
I'm the innkeeper. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much. Need a room? Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by...
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking! Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salukunier, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen.
Something's happening. God's above. So you really are. God's above. Look at that. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric, and now the dragons are attacking everywhere. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? We need to find out if the Thalmor are behind the dragon. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Yar. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
This temple is dedicated. I'm only a humble... They should be back shortly. You're welcome to wait here if you like.
I can see that disapproving look in your eye.
Until next time.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
People of Rift.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Blessings of Mara upon you. Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need... As you wish. Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically love and a person who is when another person shows interest, and here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond... This is... Signs. The signs that Lady Mara is... Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids.
You look like you could use it.
Hey, watch it!
What do you say to some cheap feet?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you... interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
How may I... You wish to be married? Your wedding will be... Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you... Return to her benevolence in safety.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal tomorrow.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the... Stormcloaks.
We have to take him aside.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Then it's true, whatever it's saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament. Trying to... Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hate...
Dead. Oh my goodness.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Another
Why would
poor
you want to
soul
even
lost.
speak to me?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Valid.
And one more thing. I will do no more.
I cannot best. Someone has killed Grellin!
Grellin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray!
Oh.
Well, Grellhog the Kind. Aha! I knew you could do it. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted
Only the
couriers
foolish
from
or the
Solomon.
courageous approach a
The
Jarl
Empire's
without
putting a
summons.
great deal of pressure
Do I
on the
know
White
you?
Run.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can... That's what I... So long as... I'm sending you to Serpent Stone Island. It's where men... There's a strange rock formation. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all... Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your ability. We'll see. Here. Try not to die.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
To your own kind.
tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend.
Whatever you've heard I can do
is
probably true. The Jarls are upset. They don't all You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. I wasn't sure your heart was in it. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. I do swear my blood and honor to the service. Jarl of Vindhelm, as Talos is my... even to my lord. All hail... Which means you... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. What? Get yourself out there. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot!